Get our orchard and our rhubarb area tidied up, ready for winter. Welcome to Gardening with Ben. In today's video we're going to be pruning back our apples and our pear trees, sorting them all out and tidying them all up as they're getting too big, and you're not meant to let them grow too big on an allotment, so we need to prune them all back and tidy them up. And then yeah, we're going to be clearing round as rhubarb, getting all that ready for winter and giving it a good old maintenance check and getting it all ready. So that's what we're doing today. So this is our cooking apple tree. As you can see, it's absolutely huge, so we need to chop all that back. And then we've got a pear tree and 2 eating apple trees. However, I've found out this red one, is actually a cooking apple as well. It's eating and a cooking apple. So yeah, we need to collect all them apples up as we don't want to waste them and take them home and use. So let's get it all tidied up, all pruned back, ready for winter. And we've now finished our pruning of our trees. We've pruned them enough to what we need them to be. We've took some height off them. We've not given them a heavy prune, as if you give them a heavy prune, it can stress the tree out and they won't produce fruit the year after, at which we do want the fruit. So I'm not giving them a heavy prune, but I've taken off a lot of the height of them. There's still a lot of work to do in this area, but it's a lot better than it was. It's certainly a lot clearer, and I can actually walk down the side of my polytunnel now, which I couldn't before because there were that much leaves, rubbish, brambles growing. It was awful. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do in this area, and yeah, let's see what it's looking like so far. So this is what it's looking like so far now. I've left the apples on for the wildlife to eat as they're too small, or some of them have been bitten into, so yeah, there's no point picking them, so we'll leave them on for the wildlife to enjoy them, and the birds and the blackbirds. But yeah, we've cleared a lot of the flooring. I'm thinking that we'll need some new mulch down in this area as it's thinning out and rotting away now, so we might put a fresh mulch on it over the springtime before the rhubarb starts growing back. But yeah, that's what we might do. We've also got to take up this path as it's slanting. It's starting to slant a lot, and when it gets slippy it can be a bit treacherous, so we're going to have to take this up at some point and level it all back out again, which will be fun. But it's always a job to do down here, always plenty to do. But yeah, we've taken a lot of height off our cooking apple tree. It's a lot better. I'll be able to reach the apples when they're ready, but yeah, it will getting too tall, so we've taken a lot of the height off it. But we've pruned them all down to a decent height now, so they're manageable and a lot easier to handle. But yeah, it's looking a lot better, and getting up a lot of the leaves and putting them on as compost pile. But like I said, there's still a lot to do, like this area. We've got all the brambles to get out and stuff like that. But the main job was to prune the fruit trees, which we have done and completed. So I'm happy with the outcome of that. Happy that we've got there. But yeah, hopefully another week we'll clear all down that side where the brambles are and get all the path straight and all the edging back sorted down the side of the polytunnel, because we might have flowers again down this side, but we'll see what we get on with. But there's always jobs to do down here at the allotment.